One of the hardest things about having an ostomy and knowing you're going to have an ostomy is wondering, how will I ever show up at a beach or a pool again, especially when you love going to the pool? Well, there's quite a few options which I'm going to go over with you today, including what a lot of people are increasingly doing is just having their ostomy bag out. Some ostomy bags fold up like mine, but some are longer, and it's really up to you if you're comfortable with that. But today, I'm going to show you a few different bathing suit beach options, and a bikini with your ostomy bag showing is only one of those options. So stay tuned and check it out. Your next option is to wear a bikini, but only have your ostomy showing slightly above the top of the bikini, like this one. So with the last bathing suit I wore, the blue one with the polka dots, I had my bag folded up and it created a little more bulge. So you can fold your bag down if that's an option for you, if you wear a bathing suit that has more coverage and you want to keep it covered, and it gives you a more flat tummy look. And it might stick out a little bit at the bottom, like on this one right here, but it's so discreet that most people wouldn't notice it. So a high-waisted bathing suit that hides your bag for the most part, and you try to get all the air out of it and anything that might make it bulgy out, and it'll give you a more flat profile. So you can also just get a little skirt, tie around the skirt if you want to give yourself a little more coverage and make it less noticeable. And it's a very cute way to accessorize and completely hide your ostomy if you want to. And if you're wearing a bikini that shows your ostomy, it's another way to just kind of hide it as you walk through the beach. So it's up to you, of course, what you're most comfortable with, but this is another option and I love it. So the next kind of bathing suit you have the option to wear, or maybe for some people it's the first option, is just a one-piece bathing suit. And this one I got for my daughter as a gift. It doesn't have really anything to support me. It doesn't push, it doesn't flatten my tummy, it doesn't bring out my boobs. So to wear a bathing suit with really no extra added features, you have to be really confident. You have to be able to just be yourself, and let's normalize a bulge on the stomach, okay? Not just for ostomates, but for all women everywhere. Let's just normalize that and not feel insecure if we have a little bulge on our stomach, okay? That's normal. And the one-piece bathing suit, this is a great option. And there are other options that I'm going to show you too. But one piece completely hides the ostomy, and you can wear it long and flat so that it's less noticeable. So if you're small-breasted like me, you might want to have some padding in your one piece. When I was a young woman, I swore that I would never wear a dress bathing suit or a bathing suit with a skirt. I thought that was just an obvious indication that you're hiding something underneath there. And when I got my ostomy surgery, I was so insecure about the bulging of my ostomy that I gave in and I got a bathing suit with a skirt. And actually, I think it's pretty fucking beautiful. I love it. Excuse my language. It's so beautiful, don't you think? So this is an option. If you have an ostomy, just get a bathing suit with a dress. This one also has it doesn't have pads, but it has a little bit of push in the boob area, although you probably can't tell with me. But this is just a very adorable dress bathing suit, and I wear it to the beach confidently. And also, I have to remind myself that I'm not a young woman anymore. I'm 51 now, and I should embrace my age and stop feeling insecure about wearing something that other people might judge me about. Because really, who cares what other people think? Definitely not me. Not after everything I've been through. I definitely am putting that behind me. Now, I am proudly me, and you should be proudly you. Sometimes we're just not comfortable to wear a bathing suit, and I totally get that. And in a lot of situations, I've chosen something else that I prefer to be more comfortable in. I have learned to love high-waisted pants and shorts. Before my surgery, I wore low-rise jeans my whole life. I couldn't even imagine wearing high-waisted. So it was a little bit expensive for me to change my wardrobe over, I have to admit. But one item at a time, I was able to build up my wardrobe. These are the most comfortable shorts ever. They completely hide my ostomy. I put a little bikini top on, and I can still look sexy at the beach or the pool. And I don't have to worry about wearing something that visibly shows my ostomy, as you can see. So this is also an option if you're more comfortable with that, but you don't want to completely hide your body. So as you can see, there are actually lots of bathing suit options if you are a woman with an ostomy. In this case, I'm wearing my ostomy bag longer, whereas earlier I was wearing it folded up. But this is another option if you are comfortable to be out and about with your ostomy out. Some people also wear bag covers if they're worried about, having just the ostomy bag out. So that is also an option for you, and maybe I'll do a video about it sometime. But in the meantime, there are so many options for you, and you don't have to stop your life or change who you are just because you have an ostomy. Because honestly, what is so ugly about this bag? There's nothing ugly about it. It's a part of our life. It's like a person who has a prosthetic leg. It replaces our intestine or our bladder, depending on who we are, and it's necessary for our survival. So we should not be ashamed of it. We should embrace it. Clothing-wise, do what is comfortable for you. Don't feel bad if you're not comfortable to show it, but also don't feel bad if you are comfortable to show it. Just be you, and the more we normalize this in our society, the less we will all feel like we're different. Because we're not different, we're exactly the same. We simply have an extra part. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you the best. And if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out.